What's up, guys? It is Raye and Hugen here. We are the Unscripted Real Artists, and it is the month of October. So, what better way to start this off than talk about stuff that's spooky?
Ooh.
We're going to get into some story times about my first experience at Halloween Horror Nights. So my mom thought it was a great idea for us to go um, to Orlando to Halloween Horror Nights because she thought it was just gonna be like, I mean, I know she thought it was gonna be like scary, whatever, whatever,
And probably fun
but
too, but yeah.
yeah, like I think that it was supposed to be like for like little and younger kids and stuff like that. I think it was supposed to be like a little trick or treating thing and whatever, whatever.
Right.
And then you can go to different little areas or whatever and go through like the little scary houses and whatever,
And this is probably
haunted
like the
houses and stuff.
early the early days of Halloween Horror Nights too, probably.
It was like 2000s.
Yeah, cuz I don't know if were they doing it prior to that? I don't think so.
I'm not 100% sure, but I remember my experience in the third grade.
Oh boy.
It was the third
Oh
grade.
boy. Third grade. Going to Halloween Horror
Third
Nights
grade
in
is
third grade.
right, right. So
In the
third
early
grade was
2000s.
like, right.
What
So
scary stuff
third
in that
grade,
time period?
it was literally like, so for me, it was literally like, okay, this is gonna be, an experience. So let me tell y'all what happened. So we're having a great time, um, going through the course and whatever, whatever. Of course, you guys know from other videos, I don't like scary stuff. I don't like scary movies. I don't like clowns. I don't do clowns. I don't do Candyman. I don't do none of that,
She
right?
really don't. She really don't.
So I was like a brave little toaster.
Mm-hmm.
If you know the movie, you know the movie. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. So I tell my mom I want to go do that. And by that, I mean go through. There was this trailer that they had, a large stretch trailer situation. And it was like the Michael Myers trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Now, to my knowledge, I did not know what I was picking, but I chose it anyway.
As all
Smart one.
young kids do, they don't know what they're getting into. It's the adult's job to be like,
At all.
I don't know if that's what you really want. You sure?
Right. Right. So I ended up going, we get through whatever I see. It was like a young guy in front of us, he went through, just like walked through, looked around, walked through. Then it was like a couple, they walked through, they were giggling and they're like laughing. They were like, oh, if something pops out, da da da. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they're like laughing about it or whatever, whatever. Um, and then it's me and my mom's turn. We step up on the platform. Little on me, I'm only 5'1", guys. So imagine little on me. I'm probably like 3 feet tall, probably a little bit
Oh
taller than that.
God, that just
But
makes it 10 times scarier. Cause like you're
exactly.
at kid height, everything is terrifying at kid height. Oh
Yes.
my God.
Yes. So I'm like walking through and I'm like looking around and I see this fish tank and it's a head floating in the fish
Oh
tank.
God.
And it's like spinning around. The mouth is wide open.
Oh
It's like a lady's
no.
head. The mouth is wide open. Like she got murdered. Like her head got cut off.
Just like mid
So I'm just
scream.
like, so
Oh
I'm
God.
like, who chopped somebody's head off? And why is it floating in a fish tank? You know what I'm saying? So then I walk a little bit further, right? And my mom's like, go, Ray, go, right? She's like, go. I want to get further into the trailer.
Don't go, little Ray. Don't go.
On the right side of me pops out Michael Myers, the fake Michael Myers. And I screamed so loud because he did like this. And I said, ah, right. You know, the loudest you could scream, right? And my mom, hood tendencies kicked in and she hit that man. And when I say hit that man, she hit that man. And you know how when you're wearing like a mask of some sort, I think that his mask was hard. I'm not
Mm,
sure, but it probably was like a silicone mask
yeah.
situation. But she hit him hard enough to where you can hear him say ouch. And he's Michael Myers. He's not supposed to say nothing. That man said, ow, ow, holding his nose the whole entire time.
Poor guy.
And my mom was like, nah, man, ain't no poor guy. You don't jump out. No. First of
But
all,
that's his
no.
job though. He's
You
he's
don't jump
he's
out on
a he's an
somebody like
actor
that. Like, I understand.
in a
Huh?
haunted house.
Yeah, I know it's a part of the haunted house, and I know where I'm supposed to be at, Halloween Horror Nights. But in my little 9, 8, 9 year old mind, I'm not thinking
Oh yeah, it's just
about,
an actor.
oh,
This is all fake.
Halloween
He's
stuff.
really thinking that it's
I'm
Michael
thinking this
Myers.
man, right? I'm thinking this man about to get me. He about to get me. And so my mom popped him in the
God
face.
damn.
She decked him literally in the nose.
That's
And he was
like,
like, ow, ow. And then my mom literally, we didn't even make it to the because there was an elevator situation where you could literally just like go down to the next level because there
mm,
was like many floors to this. Because I saw Michael Myers outside of the trailer. So I'm thinking, okay, we're cool. We're good. I didn't know old boy was going to pop up
right.
to the right.
But also, sidebar, poor guy, because I believe strongly that your mom probably has a mean left hook, and I know it probably hurt. I know it probably hurt.
A mean left hook and a killer right. Okay?
Exactly. I wouldn't want to get on your mom's wrong side, on her bad side. No.
You don't. You don't. But um so what ended up happening was my mom literally was so embarrassed that she hit the guy. She was just like, "Oh, Rashawn, let's go. You got me hitting people and like, hold up."
My
She was like,
fault.
"You got me hitting people." Right. She's like, "You got me hitting people and da 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 da." So she snatches me by my wrist and like drags me out of like where we were standing back to the entrance. And people were like looking at us. And the dude the whole time, he's like, ow, ow. I think the guy literally was bleeding. And that's why mom was like, oh yeah, we dipping out. We
We ain't getting
like
arrested.
we
We
really
ain't got to
dipping
do
out.
prison time.
No, for real. So yeah, that was like my experience with haunted houses. And that's why I don't go to Halloween Horror Nights or anything like that because they look at people, they 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 know who's gonna be like terrified and stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah.
And I know they gonna smell out the weasel in me and be like, oh yeah, let's get her, let's get her. Me,
Not the weasel.
me
The
now,
weasel.
me now, I'm fighting for my life. And if that means punching a couple people, I gotta do it.
Yo, she's violent, bro.
But you gotta understand something. If I'm going to something like that, like yeah, people are gonna be like, oh yeah, you have to anticipate that kind of thing. Rah rah rah. Cool. However, nug if you buck energy if you pop out in the wrong corner.
My thing is though with
It's a difference
haunted
when I see
houses,
you coming and I'm like,
right? But my thing is
but
that
another
if
when you
you know
pop
you
out.
can't handle it, you know you got heart
Don't go.
problems or something, or you have issues with the jump scares,
Yeah, don't
don't
go.
go. Just don't.
Right, don't go.
It's not for the faint of heart.
Don't go at
Cause they will
all.
catch you off guard. Cause they do be
Yeah, they do. They
sniffing
do.
people out like bloodhounds, bro. The ones that are real scary.
Mm-hmm. They do. They do.
Especially if you be hiding behind your friends. That is a sure sign that you're a scaredy cat.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, guys, that was my tragic um Halloween
R.I.P.
Horror
to the guy in
Nights.
the Michael Myers mask.
Man, RIP to his nose because my mom, that man nose was probably in several different pieces.
Praise to that man.
But
Yeah, it happened many, many
right,
years ago,
praise for
but
that
still.
man.
He probably quit
Right.
his job that day, bro.
Um, tuh. But yeah, guys, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys like or want to hear more of our crazy story times, we have many, many more. We will see you guys in the next video. Peace.